Today we will talking about curvature. Okay, so first we will explain curve means what is curve. So a curve is the locus of point whose position vector can be expressed as a function of single parameter. Okay, it means in a plane if a particle moves such that this type, so this is known as curve. Okay, means only one particle moves in a plane. So either this particle moves this type or maybe moves on straight. Okay, so this is a straight line. Straight line is also a curve, particular case of curve, and this is, so what is the difference between this and this? There are two things. One is straight and other is some bend. So concept of bending geometrically, this is bend. So this is a new concept of curve, and this concept is called curvature. Okay, so what is the meaning of curvature? So if a curve is bent more and more, it means its curvature is greater. Okay, so let us suppose this is a straight line. Okay, so in the sense of curvature, curvature of this straight line is 0. Okay, suppose this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Means these are curves. The curves, this is bend. More than bend of this curve, this is more than bend, this is more than bend. So in mathematically, we say that curvature of these curves is greater than corresponding this, this and this. Okay, so let us suppose this is a straight line. It means curvature is 0. This is sharply bent comparison to this, and this is also more than bend this and more than bend this. So if this is a point P in this curve, okay, so let small arc neighboring to this point and we draw a circle. So this circle is this type, and similarly if we take point P and small arc and we take this arc and we draw a circle by this arc, so we get this circle. Okay, and if we take this point P and a small arc and we draw a circle, so this is circle. It means if curvature is greater, then circle, we will made circle small circle. Okay, the size of circle is small. It means if curvature is greater, so circle is small. So this is the geometrical relation between curvature and circle. Okay, therefore if curvature is kappa and radius of this circle is a. Okay, so what is the relation? Relation is curvature is reciprocal to radius of circle. This is the relation between curvature and circle of radius of circle. Okay, now we will explain curvature for a curve. Okay, suppose this is a curve. Okay, and P is any point on the curve. So this is x-axis, y-axis. Suppose arc length of this curve is S, and if we draw a tangent at P, So angle psi is the tangent make with x-axis. Okay, so what is the curvature? So curvature is rate of change of arc length with respect to psi. Okay, so the new definition of curvature is very nice definition. The rate of change of this psi with respect to arc length s. The rate of change of psi with respect to arc length s is called curvature. Okay, and is denoted by a Greek letter kappa, means kappa equal to d psi by ds. This is the very nice definition of this curvature. Okay, let us suppose this is a curve. Okay, and P and Q are 2 points on a curve. If we draw a tangent at P and tangent at Q, and again we draw a normal at P, so this is normal, and normal at Q, so this is normal. Okay, when Q tends to P, then this normal point N tends to C. Also, normal at P and Q intersect at N. So when Q tends to P, then this point N tends to C. Okay, so if we draw a circle by taking distance CP, so this is a circle. Okay, here point C is an important point. What is C? So here C is called center of the circle. Okay, center of the circle, and CP is radius of circle. Okay, so this CP is called circle of curvature. Okay, CP is called circle of curvature. What is center? So C is called center of curvature. Okay, and what is radius of curvature? So radius of curvature also CP is called radius of curvature. CP is called radius of curvature for this curve, and curvature is reciprocal of radius of curvature. Curvature is reciprocal of radius of curvature. Radius of curvature is denoted by Greek letter rho. So what is the relation? Relation is rho is equal to 1 upon kappa. Okay, so this is important. So in other words, we say curvature and radius of curvature. So these are very important because curvature is kappa, radius of curvature is rho, and rho is equal to 1 upon kappa. So now I am going to explain important formula for radius of curvature. Okay, so if we have equation of curve, means in different form. So I have explained a table for different form. So first we will see intrinsic form. So as you know, an equation of curve with S and psi, where S is arc length and psi is tangent, psi is an angle, means tangent makes with x-axis. Okay, so a relation with S and psi is called intrinsic equation. So in this form, our radius of curvature rho is equal to ds upon d psi. If equation is in Cartesian form, means in xy form, so our radius of curvature rho is 1 plus dy by dx square power 3y2 upon d2y upon dx2. Next, pedal form. If equation is of the form P and R, what is P? P is the perpendicular from origin to the tangent, and R is radius vector. So radius of curvature is R dr by dp. Okay, if equation of curve is in parametric form, means x is the function of t and y is function of t, so rho is this form. Okay, and similarly, if equation of curve in polar form means in the form of r and theta. Okay, so the formula for radius of curvature rho is r square plus dr by d theta square power 3 by 2 upon r square plus 2 dr by d theta square minus r d2r by d theta 2. Okay, again, if equation of curve in mixed means s, x and y, so we can calculate in two different ways. One is radius of curvature rho equal to dx upon ds upon d2y upon ds2, or rho is equal to minus dy by ds upon d2x upon ds2. Okay, so these are the formula for radius of curvature for different form of equation of curve. Okay, so you remember this is very useful. Now some important examples to calculate radius of curvature for a curve. Okay, so first this is cycloid, this is equal to 4a sin psi. Second is catenary, y is equal to c cos hyperbolic x upon c. Third is ellipse, x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Okay, so first you see equation of given curve. So equation of given curve in the form of s and psi. It means this is an intrinsic equation. Okay, so first we will see very carefully our given equation. So our equation in the form of s and psi, which is known as intrinsic equation. So we know the formula of radius of curvature for intrinsic equation s and psi, rho equal to ds upon d psi. Okay, so first here given s is equal to 4a sin psi. So first we will see very carefully our given equation. So our given equation in the form of s and psi, it means this is intrinsic equation. So rho is equal to ds upon d psi. Therefore now differentiating with respect to psi, so ds upon d psi equal to 4a cos psi. It means rho equal to 4a cos psi. Okay, so here this is radius of curvature. Second is catenary, y is equal to c cos hyperbolic x upon c. So given equation of curve in the form of Cartesian, okay, means it contains x and y. So first we will see our given equation very carefully. So given equation is in Cartesian form. So what is the formula? So formula of radius of curvature in Cartesian form, rho is equal to 1 plus dy by dx square power 3 by 2 upon d2y upon dx2. So first we will calculate first derivative of y and then d2y upon dx2 and then substitute in this formula. Okay, so now second, given y is equal to c cos hyperbolic x upon c, so dy by dx. C, cos hyperbolic x upon c, differentiation of cos hyperbolic x upon c is sin hyperbolic x upon c. So now given equation of ellipse is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. So since this is Cartesian equation, so there are two ways to solve. Either you can use equation by Cartesian form or by parametric form. So if you want to change in parametric form, so x is equal to a cos t, y is equal to v sin t. Okay, so first we will calculate dxy dt. So this is minus a sin t dy by dt. So this is v cos t. Okay, means this is x dash is equal to minus a sin t, and this is y dash is equal to b cos t. Okay, now formula of radius of curvature is, this is x dash square plus y dash square power 3 by 2 upon x y double dash minus y dash x double dash. Okay, so here x double dash is equal to minus a cos t y double dash minus b sin t. Okay, so we have rho is equal to x dash square plus y dash square power 3y2 upon x dash y double dash minus x double dash y dash. So by putting the value of all the things, so x dash is equal to, rho is equal to this thing. So by putting the value of x dash y dash x double dash y double dash, so we get this thing. This is very easy to calculate. Okay, so this is, since sin t is equal to y upon b, cos t is equal to x upon a, so this is a square y square upon b square plus b square x square upon a square power 3 by 2 upon ab. Okay, so now this is a square to a4 y square plus b4 x square power 3 by 2 upon a square b square, 2 to cancel, so a cube b cube, and here ab, so a4 b4. So this is rho. Okay, so this is the, and another form you can also calculate by the formula in Cartesian form. So only you calculate dy by dx d2y upon dx2 and put the value of dy by dx and d2y upon dx2 in the formula of Cartesian form, means in this form. So there are two ways to calculate radius of curvature for any curve. Either you change in parametric form, so this formula, or Cartesian form, so this formula. Okay,